Signs your best friend or friendship is toxic or a narcissist, part 2. 1. They question your reasoning and rationale for everything. This could be why you chose to do something, why you did something, and it always seems like you need to give a very thorough explanation as to why, because if you don't, you'll be hounded and degraded and stripped down of all of your rationale and moral reasoning. This goes back to the root of it, which really garners the question of why is this their business and why do you owe them this? And the answer to that is you don't. You don't owe them anything. 2, they manipulate reality, meaning your reality. You may notice over time that there's stories that they share with you. There's holes in them. It doesn't add up. It could be in regards to other people's character that you've personally met, maybe on several occasions. And again, there's just holes in stories and things don't make sense. When patterns start emerging, you need to start paying attention to what people say and what they do. These holes in stories usually indicate a pattern of lying and manipulation. This slowly can manipulate your opinion and your distortion of reality. Because the people you hold close, you generally really value their opinion if you're like me. And when opinions are so distorted, although opinions are subjective, when they're distorted with malicious intent, that is extremely, extremely damaging. So my tip in regards to this is to pay attention to how you feel before you see this person, while you're with this person, and after this person. How are you affected and how is your reality affected? Number 3, they mock you or make jokes, but they're really digs guised as jokes. I believe behind every joke, there's a little bit of truth. This is generally done in the performance of a joke, but it's very clear when you pay attention and hindsight, which is always 20/20, and you look back at all of these events, it all adds up and it seems to all add up to an insulting nature. So again, really pay attention to how you're feeling when you hear these jokes, or really what they are insults and mocking you. So really pay attention. Usually this will manifest or start within your gut or your stomach. For me, I generally will start feeling it in my throat and my chest gets tight. And that is a signal that this is an uncomfortable situation. Something is not right that's going on. So pay attention to these signals and exactly how you're feeling. What is your reality? How are you feeling when you leave this person? Because if you don't, you may stay in that distorted, toxic